How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit the bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams on our channel. Also, make sure to head over to Twitch. Follow me there at Douglas447. And as always, we're going to be talking about positives and negatives, and I'm going to be talking about the film Christopher Robin. And if you guys have any movies you guys want me to watch and review here on my channel, please let me know in the comments section, whether they be on Blu-ray, digital outlets like Google Play, or on Disney Plus. And let's jump right into this movie that came out in 2018. It is rated PG, and it's about an hour and 48 minutes long. I do apologize for any background noise. I have some family over, so they might be making some ruckus in the background. So I apologize for any unnecessary sound or talking in the background. It's some family that I have over at the time. So let's jump right into positives. And first of all, this honestly is my favorite Disney live action film, and it's my favorite Disney live action sequel. So this does require you to have knowledge of Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin and all their adventures in order to actually understand what's going on. I mean, you can be watching this movie without any Winnie the Pooh or Christopher Robin knowledge and still enjoy this movie, but it helps when you have that background knowledge and you grew up with Winnie the Pooh when you were younger, like me. I laughed and I smiled constantly at all the jokes, and I enjoyed all the adult themes and the lessons in this film. This film is not a Disney Plus exclusive. You can get this on Blu-ray and other digital outlets, which I'm happy about. And basically, the plot is Winnie the Pooh ends up leaving the Hundred Acre Wood in order to find the grown-up version of Christopher Robin, played by Ian McGregor, to defeat some evil forces of Huffalumps that threaten to destroy the wood and kill and make people disappear that live inside of it. And we also get to witness Christopher Robin grow up from the little boy that we've seen in the Winnie the Pooh shows, movies, and books, and we get to see him grow up and have his own family, which was a really cool concept and something that I was happy that they did. This is a great fantasy drama for all ages that can enjoy. It's a fabulous family movie. I highly encourage you guys to watch it just because of that alone. And this film also keeps the soul of the original Winnie the Pooh adventures while adding some modern flair that works perfectly for people that have grown up with Winnie the Pooh, like myself, and people that haven't even heard of Winnie the Pooh at all. Major themes of lessons of no matter how old you are on the outside, there remains a childlike spirit inside of you, and it doesn't matter, um, how old you are. You're always going to have that inner child inside of you. Also, it proves in this movie that family matters more than work, more than jobs, and that working 24/7, 365 is not only bad for your health, but it's bad for social interaction with your neighbors, in your family, and your friends. Ian McGregor as Christopher Robin was a great casting choice, and his acting is phenomenal. Really loved it. This is a more character-driven film over like action and adventure and explosions and shoot 'em up, bang bang thing, and it was nice to see a film that doesn't take itself way too seriously. It's having fun just for the sake of being a fun movie, while still having a lot of great family life lessons and a really great plot. You're not bored. You're not, this film isn't dull. I mean, it's got some action and adventure enough to keep you awake, but it doesn't rely on that. This is a character driven film, and I love it for that. And I hope that Disney in the future will make more of these. Like, we don't need to just have action, explosions, Michael Bay Transformers every single time we watch a movie. Having a little bit of a slower burn film, but it's based on characters, is something I really enjoy. I enjoy character films, in this film. Obviously, it's called Christopher Robin, so it centers on one specific character. Uh, I encourage you guys to watch this movie, rewatch it, and own it, or keep it on your Disney Plus watch list and rewatch it constantly with friends and family members that haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Negative wise, this film does have some very plot like elements that are similar to Alice in Wonderland from 2010 and the Once Upon a Time in Wonderland TV show from 2013. There's not enough of Tigger's Gone Bouncing in this movie either. I will admit at the beginning of this film also that there seems to be a problem with the pacing. It can have a slow start, but it does eventually build up and have a satisfying conclusion. So do be aware of that. The first like 20-30 minutes can be a bit of a drag, but it does have a good payoff. So keep with the movie. Just letting you know. Like I said earlier, this can be a boring movie for those that didn't grow up with the original adventures of Winnie the Pooh. There's actually no major villain in this movie, and the villain that we do have is basically the son of the company cutting costs by firing the workers that, the owner and the father figure have employed. And we've seen this plot 1,000 times where it's like, oh, the son of the person that's in control of the company wants to try to downsize and do it sneakily. We've seen that plot 100 times, and I wish that they came up with something a little more original and a little more you know impactful when it comes to the villain, instead of just being a bad evil man trying to cut costs and make people lose their jobs. It really doesn't give you that like sense of satisfaction when the villain gets defeated. The villain doesn't even get defeated in this movie. There's no like resolution as to like what happens to him and like what happens to the company Christopher Robin's even working for. Like, do they go through with the good plan or the bad plan? It's really not concluded at all. Exactly what was the purpose of the creepy I want to play cards with Christopher Robin and stalking neighbor? There's this dude and he's like, I want to play Jim Rummy with you, and I'm like, okay. And then like 15 minutes later in the movie, he asks the exact same question: do you want to play Jim Rummy with me? And I'm like, dude, you're really creepy. You keep stalking him. Like, he'll get to playing it with you eventually if he actually cares to. Like, quit bugging him about it. It's like, it's just creepy. Um, Also, it seems that in this film they ended up reusing the train and the train station from the Harry Potter film series. Like, if you've seen this movie, go back and rewatch it and tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I'm pretty sure they reused the exact same train station and train. It looks so similar. Overall, guys, Christopher Robin from 2018 is a great film. I highly encourage you guys to check it out if you guys haven't. And with that, guys, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye, guys.